moderation, participation, 1 minute or longer. We can do the light. I can play a game on the screen. Isn't this so funny? Drag to name. How does this work? Oh, hell no. You don't come in and press the like button or say hi. Press the like button. Say hi. I could put a game on the screen, is what I was doing. Look, I could do this. Oh shit, I can't even do anything on here. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry, that's so cool. I usually like first. I was mesmerized. By what? And can you be a little bit more in depth with your question? Can you be specific with your question, please? Like, what do you need to know? That's very, I don't want to say vague, but it's very like, what do you want to know? Have my cards. I'm charging my card, so I have time. I'm not doing anybody unless they like, so make sure you like. I see one like, guys. Um, there's nothing coming. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know why people think things are coming to them. What do you mean what's coming? Like, do you think that someone's just gonna come or something's just gonna come? Like, I hate that. Please refrain from saying what's coming or asking what's coming. Please be specific in your questions so I can get a specific reading going, okay? Vanderbilt. Is Marilyn in love with Risa? We already did that question last live. I'm not doing repeat questions. Please ask me some really good questions that you have not asked me before. And be specific, please. Why would I remember? Why would I remember your reading? You were supposed to remember your reading. That's wasting my time. Please don't waste my time. Please don't waste my time. Sharma, I think I've done this question for you before. Let me look at your history. I could see the questions you've asked before. Yep, you asked this. Let me tell you all the times you asked about this husband. Today you asked about this husband. You asked, is P hiding something from me? Is P hiding something from me? Guidance for married life. Husband P's true intentions. Husband P's true intentions. It's like you have this pattern, this history of asking the same question about the same person in my chat. This person too, I think they asked the same questions. Yeah, this person asked about this. They asked about this person 3 times in a row. I'm not doing questions where you keep asking me the same question over and over and over again. No, thank you. This D Pika person, they asked about this person 3 times in a row. No. Okay, Sigma, do you see me and C coming back together after the summer? I'm about to go to your history and see if you asked this already. What do you know about C? Okay, you're kind of new to the channel. You already asked about C though. This is your second time asking about C. Let's just see. Are you and C coming back together after the summer? No. It's a separation pause. The hangman is separation pause. Break. In limbo. Trying to get out of stagnation. Thank you, Oracle King. I'll pin your comment. Kayla, should I text Oz? Let's see if you asked about this before. No, you're new, Kayla. You haven't asked a question. All right. Should I text Oz? He's a guy I used to work with. He recently quit. I thought he was cute and wanted to make a move. He never really talked before, so I don't know how it will go. You thought he was cute and wanted to make a move on you, but he didn't. But how do you guys have each other's numbers? Sunny, let's look at your history if you've asked this before. Okay. You've asked if Ape is still in love with you. Merlin's feelings. Capricorn. Okay, you've asked a few questions. Work GC. What is that? I never feel like it's right for the woman to make a move on a guy. I never feel like it's right for a woman to shoot their shot. I never feel right when a woman tries to go after a guy. I never feel right about it. I really don't let them. I really don't. Thank you. I really don't. I kind of swift through the questions. Like, I feel the energies out. Of course, I love my subscribers, but sometimes you guys' questions be a little distorted and draining, and I try not to go down the rabbit hole. But group chat. Okay, so let's just see what card comes out, Kayla. Should you contact this guy? No. Ten of Swords. If you contact this guy, he might break your heart, betray you. I see an ending here. So if he left the job, he ended the job. He walked away. He's starting a new beginning. There's a new beginning. It's a no. I wouldn't pursue a guy if I were you. If he didn't pursue you first, Kayla. Take that with a grain of salt. The man goes for the woman, and the woman makes herself available for who she chooses to love her. Exactly. You never want to come off like a predator towards a man. You never want to come off like a hunter, like a masculine. Go to my community. Oh, this is what I want to tell you guys. I posted a lot of advice on my community page today. You guys could go to my community page and read my community page. I posted so much information on healing, how a woman can attract love. I posted some stuff about gay and lesbian. I posted some stuff about family. Community page, guys. Although the woman that knows what she wants is a pleasure too. Like, know what you want as far as like oh, I want a family. I want monogamy. I want to go on a vacation. Yes. Oh, I want a man that mirrors me. Like, oh, I want a man that's educated. But don't necessarily yearn for a man's attention. That's what I would say. It's like, try your best to put all that love back into yourself. I know how hard it is, but all right, Sunny. Sunny, are you here? Honeybee. Thank you for coming in here, Oracle King. Appreciate you. Welcome to the chat. Sunny B, I don't even know if you're here still. Deepika, you already asked about this person too much. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. I would assume. Yes. Honeybee, if you're here, let me know. Sweetney, let me know if you're here. All right. Honey asked, will Capricorn next door ask me on a date? It's giving like, it's giving balance. It's giving like, okay, I'm not going to pursue him. I'm just trying to see if he's going to pursue me. That's what it's giving. Let's see. Will Capricorn next door pursue Sunny on a date? No. No, and you're going to feel like sad about it, at a loss, because you're going to be thinking negative, like, oh, damn. There's still light at the end of the tunnel, though, for love in your life. It just may not happen. Okay. Should I focus? Okay. Honeybee, should I focus on getting a home or move into another apartment? Let's see. It's giving, what can you afford? What can you qualify for? Do you want to have an investment house? Or do you want to just waste your money and rent? Seven of Wands says you need to be assertive and fight for what you really believe in. So what is it that you believe in? Do you believe in an investment property where you gain equity and you own and you're an owner? Or do you believe in renting and wasting your money and never owning it? Whenever you believe in ownership over renting, renting over ownership, you need to stand up and fight for it, because if you do fight for it, you're going to be successful. I just know home ownership, it takes like some extra legwork, but in the end, it's worth it if you can afford it. I personally would say own if you can afford it. Lars. Oh, is my roommate Joy a good person? I think we have to do Lars. Is Lars here? Lars. Is H treating me the way he does because I'm not his type, physical appearance wise? What kind of low, very low self esteem question is that? I would never ask that question. That could never cross my mind. That was loud. Okay. Lars, you've been coming in here asking me questions about your lack of self-esteem, and I'm wondering what the fuck is going on with you. I know you told me you feel like you're not an attractive woman, like you don't have the looks, and it's just like, what? How and what? Lars, you support the channel, but I just feel like, what the heck? Okay, if this is for Lars, but you let them, walk over you instead of blocking them, instead of walking away. Why do you act like a victim, like you can't just block them? So what? I would block them, walk away from them, ignore them, move on with my life. Like, do you want, it's kind of like giving, do you want a cookie? Don't go in that mentality. Don't be in that mentality like, oh, do you want a cookie for what you're doing? Go into the mentality of, bitch, I could be a bitch too. You need to be tough. Bye. You need to say bye and remove yourself and move on and attract better. It's your fault. Whatever you're attracting to you is your shadow work that you're doing. You got the Hierophant, Lars. The Hierophant is trying to tell you stop entertaining non traditional people. You keep entertaining people that are not godly, that are not close to God. And God is trying to say, wake up, get close to traditional stuff, get close to pastors, people that you respect, people that you look up to, role models. Get closer to God, get closer to traditional institutions like educational institutions, religious institutions. Get closer to prayer warriors, get closer to people that are divinely set on your path. Stop getting close to people that are not godly and then they show you ungodly behavior. Walk away from non-equally yoked connections. Start going towards people who believe in mutual respect, mutual love, mutual boundaries. You know, Stop going towards people who are new method. They want to do unconventional stuff. They want to talk unconventionally. They want to act unconventional. Don't go towards that type of stuff. This is a call for you to be more in divine alignment with your highest self, your best self, what's good for you. Okay? Girl, I could speak on that all day. I don't know if you believe in a God or a creator or a higher power, but you need to always have more strategy than tears when leaving a negative situation. Seek counsel with the creator. Exactly. You need to seek out wise counsel, is basically what it is. It's like these people are not wise counsel for you. Why do you confide in them? Don't confide in them. Find people that are safe to confide in and switch up, choose different people. Like, you don't have to talk to people if you don't want to talk to people. Okay. Oracle King, he's funny. All right, Sweetney, it's your turn, Sweetney. I block people that disrespect me. If I feel the motive or the intention is intentional, you're intentionally disrespecting me, I could feel like, okay, I need to block this person. But if I feel like it's coming from a good place, like you're looking out for me, I didn't work out yet. If I feel like you're coming from a good place, a genuine place, you're just looking out and you're not being too harsh, then okay, cool. You're not trying to diss me. But nah, like I have people that try me too, and I'd be like, blocked, blocked, bye bye. Didn't need you. Okay, talk to you later, Oracle King. Um, So, Sweetney, okay, what was your question? Lars, you are East Asian by chance. I'm half. That's normal in the community part, so just get away from that. Yup, just get away from that. Honeybee next after Honeybee. Is my roommate Joy a good person? Okay, let's go. Is your roommate Joy a good person? King of Swords. Joy must be detached, aloof. Joy must be intellectual, logical. Joy must be mind over matter. She likes her integrity. She has integrity. She likes being honest, clear-minded. She either is talking to someone like this or she exudes these qualities. Um, King of Swords not the worst card. It's a good person. Yes, they have strict authority about themselves. Now I don't know Joy, but you would know Joy better than me. Why does this person keep spamming the chat? She's attached to me, older than me. Whose fault is that? Do you blame yourself? You got to take 100% accountability for your life. This is what I will tell you guys. The only way you're ever going to boss up in this world and be a boss is take accountability for your own life. That's the only way you will ever boss up in this world. Is like, I'm responsible for my environment. I'm responsible for who I choose to live with. I'm responsible with who I engage with. I'm responsible for everything that comes towards me. I'm responsible for everything that I release from me. You know, like, as long as you have that mindset of I am accountable and responsible for my own life, I have the control, I have the power, you're going to boss up. But yeah. I don't know why that came out. Okay. Kush. Kush has been spamming the chat. They have been spamming the chat. He or she dropped their question 3 times. I don't know if they're in the chat anymore. I don't know how to pronounce these Indian names. Universe has been spamming. Universe. Are you here? You spammed 3 times. Actually, you have asked me this question before on my other live. So we're not going to do that again. Hope all is well. Thank you, Wanda. Let's do Wanda. Universe, I'm not doing repeat questions. You can ask me a brand new question if you want. Is your son Derek going to win his appeal for his unemployment case coming up on May 5th? I'm just charging my car, so that's why I'm on live. No, he may not win his appeal. Things are going to take an unexpected turn because things are chaotic, they're unaligned. The universe might shake some things up unexpectedly. After all this passes, things will improve after that. So that's what I see for the Tower. One card for you. Can you ask a specific question? Just not the same question, please. Thank you. I'm not doing the same question about the same people. Repeat questions about the same people. Ask a different question about something different, please. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know why Spirit is like, don't keep doing that. It becomes a bad habit. No. I don't know how to pronounce these words, these names. Look. Kanak. And then it says Hybadina. What is that? What is that? Guys, I'm from United States. I don't know how to say these names, these words you guys do. You guys are talking in... Does this fit on here? I guess it does. I'm gonna make him a moderator. It's getting late now. All right. Okay. Let's clear the energies. Let's clear the energies. Let's clear the vibe. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you're live right now. What's coming in for me? I'm super worried about my upcoming lab and lab assignments. Can you ask a specific question? I'm not doing what's coming. What's the specific question you have besides what's coming? Because I don't like that question. Like, it's kind of like, oh, I'm expecting something to come towards me. And it's just like, it's too open. It's too vague. It's too general for me. What specific question do you have, Day? When will I see my new forever love? And then you're asking a when question. Why? I don't like when questions. I can give you a time. I can give you a time, but I don't know. Okay, I don't like when questions, but here's your when. 7 of Wands is July 1st through August 16th. And this is you fighting for love, asserting yourself for love, standing up for the love you believe in. This represents Leo energy, July 1st through August 16th. Boy, so how old are you if he's a boy? How old is the boy? How old is the boy? Are you a female? Are you a female, Day? If you're a female, go to my community page and look at the post I posted today that talks about how you should not be looking for love. I thoroughly explained why you should not be looking for love and why you're still not, attracting love. So go to my community page, read the post. I wrote it myself. It talks about how women ask me all the time, when will I find love? And I'm trying to advise them, like, you don't find love as a woman, you attract it. Go read that. I literally wrote everything today while I was thinking, like, this for my subscribers. You attract as a woman. You don't find, you don't look, you attract. Diamond too, Diamond. When it comes to love, man, you gotta just be an open-minded person. Like, you can't really just predict what sign is coming. Like, you could play around for fun, but you're never really gonna know exactly who you're attracting to you. We could pull a card and see what's coming out, but don't you have love coming in. There's progress being made in your love life where you're going to jump into your love life when those text messages, those phone calls come. It could be a fire sign, but we just never 100% know. So don't like close your mind off to like just, oh, one sign. Just attract love. Stop being like, what's coming in? What's coming? What's coming? Don't do that to yourself. Attract it. Attract it. That's the only way that love will ever pursue you, is if you're attractive. If you're attracting, if you're exuding confidence, if you're exuding beauty, if you're exuding pheromones, if you're exuding hormones, if you're ugly, if you're exuding ugliness, if you're exuding low confidence, if you're exuding dirtiness, if you're exuding I don't believe I deserve this, if you're exuding I have to go hunt for a man, you are delaying the process of a divine masculine divinely showing up on your path. I explain it on my community page. Go read it. Okay. Asia, let's do Asia. Will I overcome the blockages in May? I started clearing energies with candle burning. You got ego clashing. So if it's blockages with like clashing with other egos, clashing with other competitive energies, it's still showing up. If you're clearing energies with candle burning, I think what you should do is also go swimming in a pool, a saltwater bath, go get into a jacuzzi, go get into a body of water, the ocean, a pool, take cold showers, get around water. Water is very cleansing. Wash away all that, okay? Because it's showing up as like it's still there. I am attracting, but I want to know from you. I can't really look. Here's the thing about tarot. I wrote about tarot too. Y'all don't need reassurance from an outsider. Y'all don't need validation from an outsider. Someone that is a stranger. You guys do not need confirmation. That's not needed. Tarot is just for fun. Tarot is just for entertainment. Tarot is just take it with a grain of salt. Don't use it to like, oh, tarot makes decisions for me. Tarot is responsible for my life. That's not how tarot is. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Stop taking it so personal like you need it for confirmation. It's not that. It's not that. Guys. And then you said, which man I liked. Does he like me too? What do you mean, which man I liked? How are you? Can I ask a question? Yes, you can, Harry Potter. This person keeps asking about the same person over and over again. I'm not answering these questions of repeat questions. April, you've asked about this same person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not, you've asked me about this same person 8 times in a like. I'm done. I'm not doing it. Okay, Harry Potter. What energy towards my career? Advice surrounding your career. What's up? Ace of Swords talks about career-wise, you have a new beginning where you're going to see your career path clearly down the road. You're not going to see any cloudy vision. No, there is no bro, and I can see the history of your comments. And I'm going to block you now. Goodbye, weirdo. Obsessed. You got blocked. Bye. Anyways, moving on. Like I said, Harry Potter, when it comes to your career, you're going to see very clearly. You're not going to have any rose-colored glasses. You're going to be able to see and hear and discern clearly when it comes to your career. Okay? You're going to be able to make a plan, have a plan, and stick to it. This is a new beginning in your career. You're going to break through any cloudy vision. Okay? You're going to have the power, basically. All right. I wreck you, and I apologize, and I want to know, please. What? Oh, what do you mean you wreck me? You're appreciated as well. Do you guys want to see what Oracle King said to me? This is what Oracle King said to me earlier. I'm gonna pin it. This is what Oracle King said to me. I pinned it. Okay, you're a new person here. Okay, let me look. Yeah, you haven't asked me anything. Okay, you deleted your question. Okay. I'm gonna pull a card for you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. J-Y-O. Two of Swords reversed. Their feelings are them choosing you, you choosing them. They're no longer in their head about who they want to be with. They possibly are choosing you. Okay, they're not being indecisive with two options. It's the opposite of that. It means they're no longer in their head about who they want to be loyal to, who they want to commit to. They could have been making a decision or coming to making a decision in love. Does that sound about right? It's getting late now. I don't let people just run game on me in my chat. Come up in here, use and abuse. No, thank you. Locked. I'm not your bro. No, thank you. When I could clearly see everybody's so basically, if y'all don't know, I could see everybody's past questions. So like all the questions a person has asked me, all I have to do is click channel history, and I can see all the questions you've ever asked me. So people don't know that. I don't let people ask me reoccurring, repeat questions over and over and over again like that. Thank you. Yeah, it's big egos and people trying to intervene and disrupt me. I'm going to do a freezer spell soon. I don't know about spells. And be more involved with water to cleanse. Okay. I don't know what spells are about. But okay. Thank you for stopping by. Alrighty. What's good? My car is almost charged. So I'm gonna let it continue to charge and then get off live. So then feel free to ask a question. With who? With who? With who? Who asked? Who? Who as well? Drop it. Sure, go ahead. Hit the like button. Drop it. What's good? There's never a bad day. Will I be happy and satisfied with my unit results? I don't like questions like these. I really don't like questions about school. It's a yes card, but I don't like questions about school. Can you please not ask me any more school questions when you come in here, okay? But it's a yes. So I just need direction. My girlfriend has been acting weird and getting distance. I'm just wondering, should I keep going down this road or start to back off? Okay. The devil. You guys are in a devilish connection. Lustful connection, tempted to lust. It's a dark cloud over you guys' relationship. There's no godliness. You guys don't have prayer. You guys might not even believe in the same things spiritually wise. You guys are just trapping each other to each other from like physical pleasures, limited beliefs, fears, dark nights, negative energy, toxic patterns, dynamics, unhealthy. It's also a warning of danger on the way. You guys are going down a dark path. You know you should not keep going down this road. And yes, you should start to back off. You got a yes to start to back off. This talks about planning your future out to have a better future. You need a plan, execute the plan, put efforts towards the plan for a future success of whatever. Because the present is not good without a plan. So that's what I got. Yeah, but don't make me hate it. Don't bring your school issues into here. School, here's how I feel about school. Like when it comes to tests, exams, and schoolwork, that's all your responsibility. That's all you. There's no tarot reader that could really predict or guide you to be a better student. That's all based on your actions and your intentions to do your own work, to study, to get good grades. So that's why I don't really like answering exam questions. I don't really like answering school related questions because it's not really tarot related. It's kind of like based on being practical and logical. So it's like I don't really like doing tarot for school stuff. That's why. You're welcome. I'm not doing what's coming towards me general. You're going to have to ask a specific question. And please make it a good question, not like a negative question or a dumb question or please. Because you ask the same shit every time, Catherine. I'm so tired of it. So annoying. Tell me something too. Like, what's the good news? Like, what's the good news? Like, any good news? Anything you're happy about? Like, yeah, are you a little monkey? I don't like this drink I got. So I got 3 free drinks today. But this one kind of tastes funny. I'm gonna taste it one more time. I think with some ice it would do. It's not the worst. It's water and it's fruit and it's a little sugar. Tasted 3 different drinks today. Free drinks. Oh, need some water. Yeah, sometimes the questions be distorted. I could tell the energies be off. And I'd be like, I don't really want to do that question because the energies just don't feel right. That's why I kind of tell people, like, have some good questions. Like, don't repeat questions. Please don't bring your trauma dumping in here. You know, don't be so general. I know generals is like general, whatever comes out. You can say question. Can you please pull a card for me? Freestyle, whatever comes out. You could say that. You could ask that. Can you please freestyle one card for me? Whatever comes out the deck. You could say that. It's better than saying what's coming general. But I like, you know what I really like? Specific to the point questions. I like specific to the point questions. Good questions, though. Oracle King was saying some stuff up in here. Let's see. I'm going to look at his comments. Okay, my car is almost charged. I was supposed to work out today, but my body was like, no, you need some rest, because that was a long workout yesterday. If I rest, I usually rest for like a day or two, and then I go back. I'll probably go back tomorrow. I was going to work out tonight, but I'm getting sleepy, so I'm just going to work a little, and then probably rest and recover, and then go back to working out. Okay, let's do, for me, how did you know you have psychic abilities? When I was about 5 or 6, I became awoke and aware that I had a gift. So I was made aware. And you know, your awareness comes from spirit opening your eyes to it. Spirit can control your veil. I don't know if you know what a veil is, but a veil lining is controlled by supernatural powers. They can decide when to show you something and when to not show you something. So I believe I was like 5 or 6 or 7, and I was shown that I had a gift. I don't really say psychic, but it is psychic. It is it's basically like a sixth sense. It's like a inner knowing. It's like I'm highly sensitive. So my veil lining is very thin. So it's like I can sense stuff real good. Like I can sense when someone's lying. I can sense when someone is bluffing or not telling the truth. I can sense when someone's hiding something, or, I could just sense things. But some people are very sneaky. Some people are very sneaky. And all I can say is God. I believe God, spirit, or the higher consciousness, they help out. They help out with sharing the fact that you have gifts. They share it with you. They reveal it to you. It's not about them. It's about what you feel. What do you feel inside of yourself? What is your body telling you? Not what they're showing. Don't focus on them. Focus on what is your body telling you. You're a female, right? So think about it like this. If you're a female, you get periods, right? You don't know when your period exactly is coming, right? When your period is about to come, doesn't your body whisper to you like, "Hey, I'm about to start my period," or "Hey, your period is here," or "Hey, your period." Your body whispers to you, right before your period. Your body whispers to you about your period, right? That's that inner voice. That's that inner knowing. That's that communication that your body tells you something. Your body talks to you all day long. Your body tells you when somebody is dangerous, when somebody's lying, when someone's bullying you, when someone's trolling you, when somebody is messing with you, when somebody's not right in the heart space. Your body constantly gives you signals in your nervous system. You get what I'm saying? If a person is not trying to calm your nervous system, they're trying to fuck with your nervous system, that is a signal that they're not right and to get away from them. If a person is not trying to bring you peace, create peace, make peace, be peaceful, what is their intention? They don't have good intentions. If their intentions are just not peace, peace of mind, peace treaty, doing peaceful things, saying peaceful things, they have an ulterior motive to try to fuck up your day or use you or abuse you. So your body is constantly knowing these things. If they're not calming you, bringing you peace, they don't really have good intentions for you. And that's fine. Let them rot in hell. Let them go to hell. They're already in hell. You go to heaven. Stay in heavenly energy. You get what I'm saying? Where it's peaceful at, where it's calm, where you're safe. They're doing unsafe things. They're putting themselves at risk. I just explained to you this whole thing, and now you're asking me for a question. Anyways, Jazzy, are you here? And then I'm going to be leaving because my car is now charged. Jazzy, I don't know if you're here. Okay. I don't like your question, Jazzy, but we're going to pull you a card. Two of Wands. This is brand new energy. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. That's in the beginning of something. This is newness. This is not oldness. This is somebody looking out to the world like, oh, I got options. I can go wherever I want. I can plan my future. I can get out of my comfort zone. I can expand my horizons. This is someone that wants a new relationship and they want to vocalize it and they have standards. This is not someone going backwards to the past. Okay? A little bug just landed on my car. All right. Okay, Rin, are you here? Because you didn't even say nothing, but oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so are you here? Rin? This little bug landed on my car right here. Hey, what did I miss? What do you mean, Jade? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you're welcome. If I'll ever start working in May. The Emperor. The Emperor is a serious type of person that like focuses on work a lot. They want to have structure. They want to have structure in their life. You know, they want to be the authoritative figure, the superior, the leader, the alpha. This is somebody that needs to have fun sometimes, but this is a card of a boss. How does that pertain to your working question though? Management, leadership, stability, and structure. So it's like, is there a manager that's coming around to hire you? A leader that's coming into your life to hire you for stability and structure? Could it be possible? Yes. Jade, do you have a question? Whose fault is that? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the trauma dumping and the rabbit hole. Whose fault is that? Who's taking responsibility? Jay, you got to ask a specific question related to tarot so we could do a reading for you if you have one. Or if you just want advice, it's up to you. I'm about to log off soon because my car is done charging. I was just on because my car was charging. What specifically? Can you be specific? Specific, please? Oh, damn. I opened my trunk on accident. You asked about an electric car and I opened my trunk on accident. See, that's spirit. That's spirit saying you are in alignment. Okay, what petrol do you use? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, girl. I hope everyone's having a good night. I'm about to call it a night. Peace, love, light, everyone. Yup, Asia, we see you. We hear you spiritually. We gotcha. Thank you for actually saying that. That was really nice. I gotta go get tint. Can you believe I don't have tint on my windows? This is the first time I've never got tint on my windows, and I'm still not tripping on the tint. So usually I get tint on all my cars. I haven't gotten tint since I bought this car. This is the first car I don't have tint on. I'm so used to tint. I need to go get tint. I actually hit up this tint place I was supposed to go to and I never went. I need tint and a detail right now. A little mini detail. I'm supposed to do that. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go because my car is done charging at 100% and it's at 333. Is it done? Is that all the miles? I'm a Scorpio sun. What are you? I attract a lot of Scorpios in here. Today I had a lot of Scorpios in here. I have Scorpio in my chart twice, but I'm not a Scorpio. I'm on the cusp of Scorpio though, but I'm not a Scorpio. I'm a Sagittarius, but I'm a first deacon Sagittarius, so I'm a first week of Sagittarius, which is close to Scorpio. But I have that strong Scorpio energy because I have it twice in my chart. I could be sweet as fuck, but I could be really like mean and revengeful if I want to. You know, so that's why I stay away from people because I don't want to be revengeful. Like I don't want to do that. Scorpio is the only emotion I have in my natal chart, my birth chart. I don't have no Gemini, I don't have Cancer, I don't have Taurus. I have Libra. I have a Libra rising. I have a Libra Venus. So I have Libra twice. I don't have Gemini. I don't have Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, or Pisces in my chart. But I have Libra rising as well, like you. Which is all about balance, justice, fairness. So like my heart, Libra energy, I always care about fairness, balance, justice, revolving karma, doing what's right, what's fair. Oh, that's important to me. Why? Because I have Libra, lucky Libra. Libra is ruled by romance too. And then I have the logic. I have Aquarius. So I have Libra, Aquarius. So I have the logic. mind over matter. So it makes me a bit stronger because I'm intellectual. But I'm a Sagittarius sun personality, ego, which Sagittarius are, we're not only the healers, but we also are the philosophers. And we're ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck. So we have good luck. And we're supposed to be the optimistic ones, right? But I have Capricorn 3 times. Capricorn is the pessimist. They're the most grounded one. They're the strongest ones. They're the ones that can see through shit. I don't know what a stellum is. To be 100 with you, I don't know what that is. I've heard it before, but I never really looked into it. My north node is Capricorn though, so my destiny, my fate is Capricorn, and my destiny number is a 6 of hearts. So I'm ruled by my heart. I'm more in my heart than anything. And my 6 is a nurturing number, stay at home parent. Hello, how are you doing? What have I seen you? So look, recently I was in somebody's chat room and I seen you. Who's chat? Oh, I know who I seen you. I was in I stopped in All Things Aquarian and I scrolled up and I seen you and I was like, she's a good reader. Wait, were you in All Things Aquarian? I was like, she's a good reader to talk to. She is a good reader. I emailed her. Yes. Okay, so let me tell you. So All Things Aquarian, she gave me a good reading like a few weeks ago. Tell me why one of her moderators blocked me. And so I haven't been able to really get readings from her. I emailed her and I told her, and she was so receptive. She was like, I'm so sorry. One of my moderators probably blocked you. I'm going to go find out who did. Like I'm going to go unblock you. She unblocked me. I was like, damn, people be hating. Like, but no, she's a good reader. Oh, your North Node is Capricorn too. Okay, so we both have Capricorn North Nodes. So that's your destiny. That's your fate. That's the path you're on. One of Capricorn. So, okay. Yeah, she's cool. I like how she's very common sense, breaks it down, very practical, very receptive. Yeah, and I seen what you were talking about. You were like, you said, what did you write? You said, I'm married. Somebody predicted the marriage. You're still married, but you're separated. You asked how Dave felt about you. I was like, okay, that must be the guy, the Taurus guy. What did she say about the Dave guy? What did she tell you? I wonder. She predicted my first boyfriend would get a girl pregnant. Then he cheated on me and she was right. Yeah, she's good. I like her. Like, I feel like she's good. Some readers, I don't be feeling that way, but I feel like she's good. My life path number, okay, so here's the thing about my life path number. I go to this specific website called 7thlifepath.com and I use the life path calculator and I really trust that website and it says I'm a 22-4. But then sometimes the website say I'm a 4. So I'm a 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. So they're saying I'm a master intuitive. I'm a master builder. I'm a master. I have more energy than others. Like I'm able to build. I'm a worker bee. I'm a 4. I'm a worker bee in society. I work. Something like that. I don't remember honestly. I was going to look back at it today, but it was good. I know for sure, but I'm not sure if I want him for real. Yeah, I feel that vibe. I'm still studying him. I feel that vibe. Yeah, I felt that vibe of like, yeah. So did you get a car yet? I remember you said something about your insurance. Did you get a car and all that? Like your insurance and all that? Damn, is this shit done? It's done. Alrighty. I'm over here at Tesla. No, not yet. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What's new? So you haven't gotten an official divorce from that guy that you were with? You said you're separated, but you guys haven't really sealed the deal. I wonder how that is. Like, how do you feel? That stays in the back of your mind? Yeah. Hmm. Oh, wow. I feel you're like, are you talking about you haven't let go, or are you talking about like you don't really just want to do the paperwork? I don't know why that crossed my mind. Like, why is she still like? My first thought was like, why is she? Okay, here's my instinct that came up. My intrusive thought was like, why is she still bringing that up? And that's always going to be in the back of her mind. And has she fully moved on? And what else? What did I think? She hasn't let go of that yet. There's something still there. I don't know. Um, will you get higher data intake position? Last time we spoke was a month ago, and I shared with all of it. To be honest, I don't think too much about it. Got it. So you're a Pisces with Aries, right? You said you're a Pisces sun, but you have Aries. I brought it up to Aqua because she predicted me also getting married. Wow. Hmm. Will you get hired? Data intake position. Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning, a new job, a new relationship, new feelings of feeling good about yourself. Financial opportunity, money opportunity, career opportunity coming. Yeah. I got Aries and Aqua in your chart. Okay. But you're a Pisces sun. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I know the Aqua lady. She's funny. She's funny. She be having cracking up. Like, dang, how she know all this? She be knowing stuff. She's cool. I think she can really feel stuff. Dang. Um. Okay. Yeah, when you said Taurus, like the guy Dave Taurus, I felt like Taurus. That's out of the blue. Okay. Um. Hmm. Pisces, Aries, Aquarius goes well with Taurus, from what I know. Taurus versus Scorpio. Taurus is definitely more reliable, I think, dependable. Good night, Jade. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Um, Scorpio gets on my nerves. I don't know why. They get on my nerves. They don't calm my nerves, they get on my nerves. Taurus is kind of calming. I like Taurus. I like the good side of Taurus. I don't like the bad side of Taurus. I don't know if it's because I have Scorpio in my chart that I don't know. Tauruses are kind of for me, but you know who else gets on my nerves? Pisces. I think it's just the men though. Pisces men, Scorpio men, and Cancer men kind of just sometimes for me like y'all not calm enough. Y'all not being calm enough for me or peaceful enough for me. The men. The Tauruses have kind of done me good in my lifetime. Not gonna lie, the Tauruses have been calming, calming in my life. They bring some peace sometimes, yeah. Um, they always have money. They always have a job. They always want to eat. They always want to go out, go somewhere. They're always like very inviting. They're very like nurturing to be around. Like, but you can't fuck them over. Like, even if they think you're fucking them over and you're not, they're a little skeptical, I guess. They kind of choose sides. I don't know. It could get complicated with them, especially Virgo, Taurus. Hmm. I don't have too much thought of him, to be honest. I wouldn't think too much either. Um, Taurus do well with Cancers. I've seen that pair. I've seen Cancers do well with Scorpios. My sister is a Cancer. She married a Scorpio. I don't know why, but I told Dave, Taurus, he should get with his best friend. She's a Cancer. Aren't they right next to each other? Wait a minute. January, February, March. Yeah, March, April, June, July. No, they're next to Gemini. So Gemini's in between them. But I mean, yeah, Cancer women, they go with Capricorns, they go with Scorpios, they go with Taurus, they go with Aquarius, they go with Sagittarius. Cancer women, they be with Libras. Yeah. Um well, Pisces, Rihanna's a Pisces, she's with a Libra. Coco and Ice T is Pisces and Aquarius. I know a Pisces who's with Aquarius. Pisces and I know a Pisces. Well, Janae and Big Sean, Pisces, Aries. Who else do I know? Hmm. Cash Doll, Pisces. She's not with anybody right now, I don't think. Lady Gaga, Pisces. I don't know who she's with. Selena Gomez is a Cancer. She married a Pisces man. Justin Bieber, Pisces man, married a Scorpio woman. Um, who else? I don't know. Who was a Pisces that I knew of? There's a lot of people who are Pisces. Justin Bieber's wife, she's a Scorpio. Um, hmm. Who's famous and who's a Pisces that's with somebody? I don't remember anybody else. What do I like? I don't know nobody else. But yeah, Justin Bieber's wife, Bella, what's her name? Bella Hadid, is that her name? I don't know her name. Is she a Scorpio or a Sagittarius? When is her birthday? Oh yeah, she is Aries, huh? Shit. Look up Ice T and Coco. There, I know for sure that she's a Pisces. She's a Sagittarius. When is her birthday? What date does it say? I don't want to get with a Pisces ever. 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 I know Rihanna for sure is a Pisces. Um, hmm. Yeah, they've been together for forever. And she's looked like that for forever too. And they're right next to each other in the zodiac. Hmm. Pablo Escobar's wife was a Pisces. She married a Sagittarius man. That's interesting. I thought Lady Gaga was a Pisces. She's an Aries. Wow. I would never get with an Aqua. I never find Aquas attractive. What? I never really do with. I have befriended Aquas for a short period of time, but yeah, I never fully involved myself with Aquas. It's only a short period of time with Aqua Aquarius for me. Um, mm, you can't stand Scorpios. Oh shit! Let me put this shit out of my thing. Can't stand. I can't stand them. I get along well with the Scorpio women. I had Scorpio guy friends, but um, it's like a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss with them. It's a hit or miss with them. The Scorpios more so. Yeah, they're cool. But the men, they like to like control. Here's the problem with them. They like to control things. They like to manipulate things. They think they're in control. And it's just like, I don't know if they work well with people on a team. Like, I don't feel like Scorpio men, they work well on a team with their partner. I feel like every time I talk to a Scorpio man, they are controlling. Yeah, they're very controlling and dominating and like they want to dominate. And I don't really care for that. I'm not really into that. I'm a free spirit. I gotta be free. So my sister married a Scorpio. I remember his behavior prior to her. I dated a Scorpio. I remember his behavior. I had a Scorpio homeboy. I remember the stories he would tell me. And they're very sneaky. They have like a hidden, they hide a lot. They have like a lot of secrets. So I had a Scorpio homeboy. He used to show me some of his secrets because I was just a homegirl. But I used to get disgusted. Like, he was just a homie though, which was great because it was cool to have like a homeboy that was a Scorpio. But no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. No, thanks. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like You know who I like though? As a comedian, I like Mike Epps. He's a Scorpio. But I don't like him romantically. I think he's funny. But you see his dating life. I don't know if you've seen Mike Epps' past dating life, and like he's married now. He's been married for a while, but I like Mike Epps as a comedian, Scorpio male. He's cool. And Friday and all that. It's funny. Dave Chappelle's a Leo. Dave Chappelle's cool though. I just watched his newest comedy show on Netflix where he was just talking about different topics. It was like okay, I could keep up with this. He's a Leo. He's cool. Like don't really have no complaints about Dave Chappelle. I'm about to look it up right. Still cool with Virgo. I'm cool with Virgo. That's cool. Dang, he doesn't remind me of a Virgo. He doesn't remind me of a Virgo. The whole time I thought he was a Leo. He don't remind me of a Virgo. But okay, the Virgo. Now I gotta attach the Virgo to his face. He's cool. I don't have no issue with Dave Chappelle. Yeah, my longest relationship was a Virgo male, which I don't think I would ever want to do again. Unless it was like a very attractive Virgo. But yeah, I was with a Virgo. I went to Chris Tucker's comedy show and he's a Virgo. Chris Tucker's a Virgo. Virgos can be cool. What's his name? Cat Williams, he's a Virgo. Tyler Perry, he's a Virgo. Who was another comedian? Yeah, I got pregnant by a Virgo twice. Never again. Never again. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I'm glad I got out of that. Cause they stay stuck on people. They stay stuck on people. Like Earth signs. Period. They want you forever. Even if you break up, it's like they try to keep tabs. They try to they think about you, or even if they move on to the next person. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I had to get away from all that. Yeah, cause Earth signs like Taurus, specifically Virgo and Taurus. I know maybe even Capricorn. They play the long game. They want that long term loyalty. Slow and steady wins the race. Like they'll be with you for a long time if they really like you, but it's gonna come with some problems. But they'll feed you. They'll take care of you. They'll but I don't know. They're kind of funny. Me being a fire sign, I just can't. I just can't. I can't right now. I can't do it. I can't. Also, I don't date Capricorns a lot, and I don't date Scorpios a lot. Cause Scorpio is the possessive one. They're the possession. So they're the opposite of Sagittarius. Sagittarius likes to free themselves, feel liberated, freedom. Scorpio likes to possess. They like to retain. They like to hold on. We're opposites. So even though I have it in my chart, but they're like, I need my freedom, I guess, from Scorp. But you know who I like? I like I like Miss Hawaii. Miss Hawaii on YouTube. She's a Scorpio, but she has other placements. She has like Libra in her chart. Like I think she's cool. She's nice. The females are different, I feel like they're funny to me. They know how to read the room and stuff. They're funny as hell. But the guys, I don't know. They just some of them. There's different ones, like you said. There's different Scorpios. There's like two different Scorpios, or three different Scorpios. The first deacon, the second deacon, the third deacon. They all have different personalities, but they're the sign of mystery and secrets and possession, and they're the sign of death, transformation, shedding old skin. rebirth. Scorpio moon. Oh, Scorpio moon Pisces. Got it. Oh. So they said that you do well with the person. Oh, I see why you guys are still attached. If he has a moon Pisces and you have a sun Pisces, they say that you end up with someone that has your moon sign. So he ended up with someone that had his moon sign, but your moon is not Pisces or Scorpio, right? So maybe you still feel like there's somebody else out there for you or something. They say you do well with your moon sign. So, I don't know. That's something I heard though. Because your moon is your emotions, your feelings, your internal compass, your inner voice, how you feel inside. We both put a spell on each other intentionally to never break up. So basically, you guys spoke into existence. Is that what a spell is? You guys both had a mantra where you guys like recited it out loud, where it's like, is that what it is? So you guys just have an open relationship though? That's what the terms are now? Like, oh, you guys can be off and on. Like, you guys can date other people and then come back when you want. Wow. So what is the spell? Like, is it like, I'm just gonna say this. I don't know. Like, you know, like a mantra is like a reciting of like words, like a statement. What is that? I was like, what? So, okay, a separation. Isn't a separation a breakup though, right? If you guys, isn't a separation a breakup? Okay, isn't that like a spell, right? Because a spell is your words, right? Using your words, right? Isn't a separation a breakup? I don't get it. Break it, not coming back together. So the separation is what? Like plans to reconcile? What is the terms of a separation? You guys can see other people or what is it? Cuz you can reconcile from a break, you can reconcile from a breakup, you can reconcile from a separation. Do you guys just have intentions to reconcile? Is that what it is? Uh, I don't know. I really don't be knowing everything. You know, I don't know. Um, but you guys keep your little dates on the low. Like, do you guys keep your, but spell and mantra are two different things. But I don't know what a like from what I knew from church, from church, a spell is the tongue. You know, like it's the words you speak into existence. It's kind of like a mantra, like you say things. But then some people say a spell is like candle work or whatever, you know? Anyways. And then you tell people, what did I say? Huh? I'm lost now. Now I'm lost. Now I'm like, huh, what was I about to even say? I just cleared my whole thought out. I don't even remember what I was about to say. You got root work spells. Got it. Like, okay, I know what you're talking about. Like hoodoo, voodoo, like down south root work. I know about that. Okay. And then spell work, many other things. Yeah, it's like, Yeah, I feel like spells is a big umbrella, different definitions, different meanings. Everybody uses it differently. Um, okay, this is what I was about to say. This is what I was about to say. Okay, so during separation, you guys do your own separate things without each other knowing what you're doing. Like, um, that's what I was thinking about. Is you don't know what he's doing, he doesn't know what you're doing. You have to know the meaning before doing it. Yeah, cause I like me. I only knew like the spell that they talked about in church. Like, oh, you know, your words are spells. That's what they used to say. Your words are spells. But then, you know, in tarot, they talk about the real spelling, like, you know, like root work, like candles and shit like that. So that's where it's like, okay, which one is it? You know, if I ask, he'll tell me in the same, but he don't ask me to be honest. I just tell him. Oh, got it. Dang, you guys have an interesting dynamic. He only asked about my dance. Got it. And you know, it's so funny. I was about to ask you about your dance. And something held me back. Something was like, ask her, does she still dance? Or how's her dance going? Ask her, like, what's new? What has she got going on? And spirit was like, no, don't say that. Don't ask. But I felt that. I felt that, like, vibe. So that energy is still right there. That's in your aura. Wow. Interesting. Um, you guys are still young though, right? Y'all in your 20s. So when you're married to someone legally, they could have there's things they can do for you that other people can't do for you. There's certain benefits to being married too. I know that for sure. His mom encouraged oh, his mom encouraged you guys to separate? What? I hate when parents intervene and stuff too much. Like parents can be aware, but don't be trying to tell us what to do. But I wonder what took place. Oh yeah, Sag and Virgo. They're separated. Is his parents separated? Okay. But why did she tell you guys to separate? Because you guys were going through shit, toxic shit, or what? They're still married? Will Israel P and I have a romantic future? The world, yes. This is somebody that's going to give you everything. The marriage, the relationship, the love, the welcoming, making you feel like you belong, making you feel like you completed a cycle. Success, yes. I like when I see the world. Why? She didn't encourage you guys to go get counseling or like go to church or go to seek God or prayer or none of that. You guys are still young though. Y'all are still young. Y'all don't have no kids. We took counseling. We went to church. I felt that. See, I channeled that. Hmm. Because usually God brings people together. If it's like equally yoked, God brings people together. If the enemy is in it, God, the devil, the enemy, tears people apart. From what I know. But we guys don't have kids. You're still young though. I keep hearing that. Why do I keep hearing that? Who misses you right now? I don't know. 3 people, third party energy, teamwork, working together on a team, someone that works, someone you work with, someone you share yourself with. Earth sign energy. Yeah, 20s is kind of young to get married and be settled. Keep hearing that. I don't know why. Thank you, because girl was the babysitter. Wait, what? Oh, you're the babysitter and it was very unspoken, but my witchy self felt it. But girl, he randomly blamed me for something so dumb and I walked away. So what are you talking about? Wait, I'm lost. But if he gets a woman pregnant, I leave. Oh yeah, definitely. So he can go and have sex. And he said if I get pregnant, he don't mind raising someone else's. But that's how guys are. That's how guys are. Some of them are like that. They don't mind, while some women mind. Because you feel like that's loyalty, or that's breaking a bond, or mutual respect. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's not that he can go and have sex. It's just I can't control. He does exactly. So you have some reservations about your standards and like what you desire in a partner as far as loyalty and stuff. He seems like I wonder if he's a square. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I think we talked about him a long time ago. We talked about him briefly. Is he a square? Is he a hermit? Like, who would you compare him to? Is he a bookworm? Is he a nerd? Is he a mama's boy? Is he a stay-at-home domestic person? Is he a street runner? Like, is he a worker? Like, what kind of person is he? His mom taught me to focus on myself no matter what. A nerd. We both nerds. So you guys are both kind of squares. Like, you guys don't really um you guys don't really venture too far off from the path. It's like you're not taking big risks. Oh, you guys have hacking energy. So you guys are into tech, computer, staying at home type vibe. So you guys are curious though, but to grow, but figuring life out, but not necessarily freaky people. That's what I'm trying to get down to the bottom of. Is like you guys are not no hoes. We used to play a game hacking each other on Instagram. Okay. So very like touching base on inner child energy. Hope all is well. Now I'm talking about Israel. I hope we unite though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but this is the dumb shit that he put you through, but you still want to reconcile? Okay, I got it. Um a square. No. So are you guys freaks? Are you guys 304s? Are you guys hoes? Like, because a square to me is somebody that intentionally doesn't do no crimes, isn't really a big freak, likes their home life, likes their parents, wants a traditional marriage, wants to settle down, have kids, wants the square life, like doesn't really want to cut corners. Like, what do you guys like? I don't know. People out here, it's either you're a square, you're traditional, or it's either you are a freak. 304. Are you guys a little bit of both? Cause like that's what I'm like, I wonder what people are. Cause I know some freaks that hide that they're freaks. And a lot of guys be freaks. More than the girls. But they be hiding it. But I don't hang out with girls, so I wouldn't know. I don't even know. I don't even hang out with females anymore, so I wouldn't know. What's considered a freak? Okay, so freak, freaky. It's like, okay, I could speak from perspective of like, okay, the male psyche. Not every male, but just male psyche. It's like a lot of the men that I have met or talked to or not I don't want to say dealt with, but a lot of these men, they are freaks. I can't speak for the women because I don't really hang out with women too much, but the men, they're freaky. They're freaks. They're like, oh yeah, they want you to bust it open. You would think they would have some type of like integrity or maybe some type of morals or values, but no, these men be ready to like, without even knowing you, without even like spending time with you, without. That's all I'm saying is that side of life is really out there, like, and it's just like I've seen a lot of it. Yeah, I wanted just friends with benefits with my husband, and he wouldn't let me. And I don't know if it's different states, different energies. I don't know. Um, but men be horny. Men be horny. Men be turned on. Men be stimulated. And men be trying to penetrate whatever they can. It don't be the women more so. It be the man. That's from what I see. It's like men be wanting sex more than women. And that's why discernment, like, and from where you live in Texas, so I remember going to Texas, and Texas was different than West Coast. Texas was a little bit more natural nature, slower, less celebrity. It was less shallow, superficial. It was less about the looks and the glamour out there. I don't know about Houston though, but I seen more couples out there in Walmart. When I went to Walmart, I used to see like couples in Texas, and I'll be like, dang, I don't see all this in California. You see families though, like, but more so Mexicans and white people. But I was seeing black couples in Texas together. Like, this is different. Where it's superficial, shallow, it's different. But I don't know. That's why I travel. But as far as a Scorpio goes, I can speak from my experience of my last Scorpio romantic interest, and he had a baby mama and a daughter, and he didn't marry the baby mama. The daughter grew up; she was 18 now, and he was still trying to talk to me, still trying to come back to me. And I had met this Scorpio when I was 14, 15, and he was still trying to spin the block years later, and didn't really have his shit all the way together because his money wasn't all there. And he really didn't have a plan in mind. He just wanted to get me back, talking about he cared about me. Nigga, that wasn't gonna go nowhere. That wasn't gonna last. And then he was like talking freaky. He would say freaky stuff, but then he would be like, we don't have to do nothing. He was just like, I just couldn't. I just was like, you know what? This is all over the place. I can't do it. I don't got time for this. Yes, I got it. I got your donation. Me knowing Tashi's picky, but definitely probably freaky. Who knows? We gotta say people with kids, especially Scorpios. Yeah, I really don't like people who have children that try to date me and make me like a baby mama number 2 or a stepmom. Hell no. I don't feel like that's right. I don't feel like that's fair for me to, because then I come second or I come last. Like, no, I don't think so. Hey girl, just send you something on PayPal. I got it. Blessed one. Okay, let me read your question. How do men of my culture tribe view me? What is your culture tribe? I've been celibate for 9 months. I went through celibacy for 9 months. Now I don't tend to attract men. What? How did you come to that conclusion? So you think your pheromones or your hormones are just dead? That's not how it works. It's just not your time yet. Since I moved back home, they tend to be the only one around. Yes, Sailor, you can ask your question. We're gonna do that question next. You guys go and follow. I'm gonna pin her comment, right? I think it is an insult. I'm gonna pin your comment. Go and follow Z, because she's a reader too. She goes live as well. You guys go and follow her and ask her questions in her chat when she goes live. She's in the pinned comment. She is a reader as well. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I don't even know why I haven't even made you a moderator yet. Yes, Sailor, you can drop your question. Bless one will do you as well. Baby daddy's being attracting. He is most single. Yeah. Damn, refresh my memory. I don't even remember that channel. I remember the first question I believe I asked you though. I believe it was about this guy, Capricorn guy I used to like, named Blaze. His name was Blaze. I remember. Can you do another reading about my grandmom? Overall health. She hasn't recovered yet. What do you see? Okay, let me pull some cards. 10 of Swords came out. 9 of Pentacles came out. Queen of Cups came out again. I believe you got Queen of Cups last time. So 10 of Swords is telling me that your grandma is not doing too well from the past energy. 10 of Swords talks about going through a betrayal, a disaster, a disappointment, a heartbreak, feeling dormant, feeling like she's going through the worst that she's ever been through. It's not saying that she's dying though. It's just saying she's gonna have to rebirth. Like she's gonna wake up one day to a brand new beginning. But yes, she's hurting, or she has hurt, or she's gone through some pain. And it's like this is the lowest that she can go. There's no more low that she can go to, basically. So now that's past now, okay? So that's past. When it comes to your grandmother, it's either your grandmother has some money that's hidden, or your grandmother is abundant, or that your grandmother is happy with or without, the best health. That she has a garden of wealth. Like she has some garden of self-care, self-love about herself. That with or without, she has some hidden like abundance about her. Like where she's content, she's happy with or without a relationship, with or without her health being top tier. She's still like independently self-sufficient, secure. Her finances are in order, even though she's went through some hardships. Yes. And look at you. You come up in her future. I feel like this is you, the Queen of Cups. You come up in her future as someone that's empathetic towards her. You're spiritually connected to her. You're understanding of her. You're patient with her. You're not angry. You don't get angered. You're slow to anger. You're kind to her. You're nurturing. She thinks you're very beautiful. You're very vulnerable. And then there's victory here. So I don't think she's dying. They're still triumphing over like obstacles and adversities here. There's some victory energy here. Victory. Like, you guys will triumph over this obstacle and there will be some success here. She will recognize you for being there for her. And I feel like this is her leisure time. You're helping her heal and you're healing through this as well. But yeah, I feel like I don't know if you're putting her in victim mode, but her victim mode is in the past now. She's probably getting over the fact that she's going through this hardship, evolving more into a self-sufficient person. You're there to heal and give her warmth. I see you guys overcoming this obstacle together with victory. Yeah, you're being very empathetic. You're very connected empathically. Um, be strong for her. Be strong for her. Understand that every ending, there's always an ending for a new beginning, okay? You are experiencing a painful loss, but it's the beginning of a new cycle of transformation, okay? Be understanding of your own feelings and emotions when it comes to her. And you will also be recognized for your hard work that you're putting into this situation with your grandma. Um, so yeah, is your grandma like going through, like, what is she exactly going through? Like, she's not on her deathbed, right? Or is it just a medical related thing? Is it something she can recover from? No, I have a donation. I was talking to the donation. Sailor. Why did I say Taylor? Sailor. And then I'm going to get back to the free list. Brown and Lovely, you're the Virgo, right? And then I see Surviving Apocalypse, Virgo. Grandma always has some money hidden. Hey, let me know if I can ask one question. Yes, you can. It's medical stuff. Just want her to recover. Yeah, I don't think it's death related. I don't think she's on her deathbed. It might be something that she can recover from, is what I'm hearing. Try to be strong and try to do more research about what exactly she's going through. Try to figure out what exactly it is and then look it up, do some research about it, and get some more clarity about it. I think that's going to really help you with your peace of mind. And come back and update me if you can. My grandma passed away when I was like 9 years old, and then my other grandma passed away just recently, like 2 years ago. So yeah, my parents are still alive though. Okay, next. Okay, we're gonna do Sheba, and then we're gonna do Bless One, and then we can do Surviving, and then we can do Brown and Lovely, and then we can do Shanisha. Okay, so I got to the conclusion because when I had moved outside the Providence, the Americans call it state, I realized I was a type particular for West African men. Okay. And men outside my race back home I grew up in. Huh. Let's see what comes out the deck. I grew up in the suburbs and considered a fat child. So you're basically thinking like, oh, you're not attractive or you're not attracting the men. Hmm. How do men in my culture tribe view you? Let's see. The Tower, you're going through an unexpected, chaotic moment where you don't feel in control. So basically, the Tower talks about the universe has taken control. Yeah, it's not your time yet. That's what I was saying. It's not your time yet. The universe is trying to change your approach to love. That's what it is. The universe is saying your approach to love, your thoughts about love is outdated and it no longer aligns with your beliefs or your meant to be person's beliefs in the future. So the universe is trying to realign your divine path to a more healthier foundation. Your foundation is not healthy enough, stable enough. So you're going through a chaotic moment where you feel all shooken up, like, I don't know what's going on. I have no control. It's not my time. And you're just feeling uncomfortable because you're not in control. And it's because the universe is trying to give you a whole new perspective, a whole new approach to love, a whole new lifestyle, a whole new foundation that's going to be very solid and stable for love life. So after you go through this phase, everything will make sense. Okay, you just need to go through this I want to say unhealthy, uncomfortable, chaotic moment. I don't think it has anything to do with the type or the people not pursuing you, or it's really divine timing and your approach and your perspective and your thinking that needs to be on point. So that's what I got. And then bless one. Are you here, bless one? I don't like to do what's coming in the. I don't like to do those questions. What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? Can you be specific? And you always ask that. I can't stand that. Okay, surviving. If you have a question, drop it. I see Brown and Lovely. Brown and Lovely, if you're here, how will your Virgo ex view you if you send him a caring message? Girl, it's giving simp. It's giving simp. Can I just be real blunt? You guys probably hate me. Like, she's always loud and blunt and mean. I grew up in the suburbs, okay. Hope your night is going well. It's going well. How's your Virgo ex going to respond if this link about to send him of something that reminded me of him? It's not romantic or anything. That's simpish. Let's just pull a card. Page of Wands. Brown and Lovely is for you. Hello. Brown and Lovely, are you even here? This is that card of if you sent him a message, he would want to kind of like communicate back to you, but it would be like temporary. It wouldn't be for a long time. It would be like seeking a thrill for the moment, jumping in, jumping out. Um, no commitment. How am I being viewed by D currently? How are you being viewed by D currently? Wheel of Fortune, you have no control over life's ups and downs. You're waiting for your good luck to come back around with them. You're waiting for things to change. You're waiting for this soulmate, you and this soulmate to align again, to have some good luck. Things may change in your favor eventually, but you feel like you're not in control of your fate, your destiny. You're waiting for good fortune to come your way. There's a delay. That's what I got. How am I being viewed by D? That's how he views you, I guess. Like, you're not fully in control. The universe has control. Any other questions? I'm tired now. It's 9 o'clock. I charged my car all the way. What other questions? What other advice do you guys need? Let me know. What do you guys want to know? I wrote a lot of stuff on my community page that I was thinking. Anything else you guys want me to explain, let me know. Let's just pull a card. Meanwhile, you guys can go follow Z. She is a reader. She goes live. Go follow her. Ask her questions in her live chats. What's in? Okay, word vomit. Tapped in. What's good? 3 of Pentacles. Someone here is a snake. Who the fuck is this? You collaborated with a snake? With somebody that's deceptive, that's toxic. What the fuck does this mean? Danger. Stranger danger. Let me see what this is. 7 of Wands. Someone that's defensive. Or was defensive. Oh, 5 of Cups. Someone that's defensive and sad. Then you have this relationship in your future that looks like way better. Someone that's devoted, an equal give and take. Healing, reconciliation, a new person that sees you as a domestically blissful, stable person. The scales are turning. Yeah, the scales are turning, I guess. Okay, tapped in. How would convo go with the Libra, Virgo, cusp if I reached out? Are you a female? Are you a female trying to reach out to a man? Okay, let me pull a card. Are you a female trying to reach out to a guy? Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. If you're a female that's trying to reach out to a guy, he's going to look at you like, aren't you happy with or without me? Don't you have an abundant life with or without me? Can't you make money with or without me? Can't you go tend to your garden and just let this be natural? So the 9 of Pentacles is like an independent woman who has money, a garden, an abundance of her own. She has like a luxurious life with or without a man. This is somebody that's happy with a man or happy without a man. And like they would let love just flourish and bloom and like be natural. This is not someone who forces, who manipulates, who tries to finesse a guy. This is somebody that's like, I love myself. I take care of myself. I indulge in everything and I don't give a damn about being with a guy because the guy doesn't make this person happy. It's really them that's kind of like making themselves happy. This is somebody that's, if you were to reach out, and this is Virgo energy, they will look at you as like independent, self-sufficient, secure, all on your own. And you're making like some if you're making an effort towards them, you want to be rewarded for it. Like you're looking for something in return from them. Like if you were to put your foot forward, you would want something back from them. I don't know if you want to reach out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to guys, I feel like here's how I feel. If you build a dynamic up where you constantly have to do the work, you're basically telling that guy like he don't gotta do the work. I want to build a dynamic with a guy where it's like, nigga, you gotta do most of the work. I'm not doing most of the work. I'm not about to carry the weight. I'm not carrying the burden. I'm not about to be pursuing. I'm not about to be the man. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm not about to chase you. I'm not about to flirt with you. I'm not about to boost your ego. I'm not about to invest in you. Especially like there's no commitment, especially there's no ring, especially if we're just like hell no. Like he is not the prize. He is not the number one. He is not the anything. I can't stand men who think like they ain't gotta put the work in. I hate that. I hate that shit. Like, what? Yeah, right. I don't know. I just got older and my mind shifted. And as I got older and started paying my bills a lot, my mind just became different. When I started like overworking myself, like going to work, flying around, being a grown ass woman, my mind just like shifted. Like, fuck these niggas. Like, like they're not shit because it's just like, damn, you can do all this shit by yourself, and all a man can do is add value to you. If this man comes in your life and he thinks he's about to subtract from you, fuck no. Fuck no. Do you know how hard it is to work your ass off? You take work. Like, that's how I look at myself. Like, it takes work to get me. It takes work to keep me. It takes work to have me in your world. Like, ain't no way it's this easy for you to get me. And you think it's gonna be easy. Cause me flying across the world to do things, that shit was not easy. Like, to go get money, it was not easy. Every day it's just not easy. So like I stopped being easy. Like I stopped being easy. I stopped thinking like easy. So I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to men, make them earn you, make them work for you, make them put in the work. Build up a dynamic that says you gotta pursue me actively. And if you don't expect nothing from me. If you don't pursue me actively, don't expect shit from me. Don't expect my attention. Don't expect my heart. Don't expect loyalty. Don't expect nothing. Unless you're actively pursuing me and investing me actively and investing me and paying attention to me, and unless you're choosing me every day and you're in my face every day being a great person, don't expect me to want to pursue you. That's how I've been feeling. Like, if a guy, and this is another thing, if a guy, like, let's say if there's like a leave of absence or if there's a gap in time, or, and then this person wants to re enter your life, reconcile, whatever, there's a fee. There is a fee for that because you need to respect me. There is no it coming in and out of my life when it's convenient, you know? So, I don't know. I just stepped my game up. Like, I just, my mindset has been different lately. Like, I value myself, I value my time now because my time is money, and can't be taking no risks out here. Everybody, like, I don't know, when I'm doing these readings, I'll be like, dang, people be in risky situations, risking their peace of mind, risking their life, risking their heart. And I just be like, I can't risk myself anymore for somebody else. I'm putting myself at risk by being in worry or anxiety or unknown energy. Like, fuck no. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing nothing risky. I'm taking calculated risks where I earn everything. So I'm not gonna be in no like shit that don't make no sense. Like, no, like 1 + 1 = 2, and that's all I'm gonna do. You know, like I don't know if my spirit guide's just been stepping my whole logic up. Like, I'm going through a whole transformation. Like, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Like, I'm grown now, and I don't gotta go backwards to the past. I don't gotta do shit going forward. Fuck that shit. Mm-mm. The dating life, like, oh my god, you gotta be picky as fuck these days. You gotta be picky. Cannot date just anybody. And you gotta pick their brains. And you gotta screen them well. You gotta know exactly what you're getting yourself into. You know, because everything's a risk now. Everything is a risk of your life. You're putting your life in someone else's hands. Saying, I trust you with my life. And then it's just like, now I don't trust you with my life. Like, oh hell no, I'm taking my fucking life back in my hands. Like, because obviously you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Obviously, you know. So that's why I choose to be independent right now. Because it's like, I'm not putting my life in someone's hands that I don't trust. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Fuck that. So I've killed off all feelings of like yearning for a man. So like I've killed off all my feelings of like worry, fear, anxiety, yearning, craving. I killed those feelings off. I was like, I don't give a fuck if I gotta go through withdrawal, right? To where I purge all that out of me, cleanse all that out of me. I have to get to the point of I don't give a fuck, because there's no man that could ever control me. Like, I can't be controlled with my emotions. Like, I have to have my freedom. So that's when you get to that point of like, I have my power back, I have my control back, I have my feelings back, I have my heart back. That's when you feel like, oh, why did I ever give myself to somebody? It's like, oh, I'm so happy it was just like once or like a date, you know? I'm so happy I wasn't like a lifetime. Like, I just be feeling what people be going through when they get with people. People be smothering, people be possessive, people be jealous, people be clingy, people be like, oh, people be addictive, people be manipulative and like very selfish, and just, oh, I be seeing people's personalities when they get with people, and it's just like, damn, try to get with somebody that's not like that. Like, get with somebody that's completely the opposite. Like, I'm not trying to control you, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, I'm not trying to change you, I'm not trying to take advantage of you, I'm not trying to lower your standards, you know, I'm not trying to mess with your confidence, I'm not trying to I'm just trying to add value to you. Good intention, good motives, right? It's so hard to attract that type of higher personality, you know? But you just become that person, and then you attract it, and you reject everything that's below that. But rarely these people be having devilish minds. These people be having ill intentions. These people be having bad motives. And then you're gonna realize it eventually, like, god damn, their integrity or their standards don't match mine, or their like their principles or values, it just feels misaligned, you know? So it's not that they're a bad person, it's just that we're on two different paths in life at this time, whatever. But I'm done asking questions about people right now, because I just feel better being very like independent at this time, because I had to remind myself like why I felt so good being single, not dating, turning people down, being pursued, but not being interested, like in the thrill seeking anymore. Like, oh yeah, it sounds nice to be spoiled. It sounds nice to go on a dinner date, but nigga, I could do that on my own. I could take my own self to dinner if I wanted to. I can spoil myself on my own. I don't feel like having company just to have company. Like, no, thank you. I'd rather hang out with myself. I know I'm not gonna hurt myself. I know I'm not gonna betray myself. I know I'm not going to lie to myself. I know I'm not going to give myself anxiety. I know I'm not going to, like, I know hanging out with myself, I'm going to crack some jokes and laugh. I know I could buy myself wherever I want. See, it's just so different when you're by yourself and you got money by yourself. It's like, nigga, I can do all that on my own. Like, I don't need you for shit. I can go buy a car all by myself. I can go fly myself out of town if I want. I can go. It's like, what do you really need a person for? If they're just gonna try to drag you down, like, no, thank you. Hell no, that shit is for the fucking birds. It will be never be a day of me extending my energy to a man to be like, what, like, hey, I was thinking about you. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you at? Like, what? That will never get that out of me. Never. Unless they were to treat me like top tier. If they treated me top tier, maybe they deserve that. Maybe they deserve a phone call from me. Maybe they deserve a text message from me. Maybe they deserve my presence. But until they put some energies and some efforts and some real, like, top tier energy into me, bye. I ain't got time. I don't care how cute you look. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, no. Mm-mm. That's my logic about people. Is like, ain't nobody that deserving. So fuck that shit. No, thank you. I'll fulfill myself in other ways. New subscriber, what was your question? Mm-mm. Top tier. Top tier is my words. Top tier. 7 star. 5 to 7 star service. A guy should treat you like a 7 star review, guys. I'm telling you, these men should be treating y'all like 7 stars. Like, after he treated you, you leave him a review like, yeah, 7 star him. That's how you should feel every time a guy is in your motherfucking presence. A guy should be at least 5 to 7 stars. If you have to leave a 1 to 2 star on a guy after an interaction with him, no, thank you. No fucking thank you. No. Hell no. Fuck no. No. It should be a 7 star quality experience every fucking time. Don't ever come at me left field or disrespectful. Like, like, and hell no, I don't talk to exes. I don't want to know your past. I don't want to know your prior. I don't want to know none of that shit. No, thank you. No. I don't know if you were playing about that, but I don't play that shit. I don't do all that. That's weird. Hell no. You want to talk to somebody who's giving you their leftovers? No. They've been ran through by the last person and you want to talk to them? No, thank you. Dula, what is your question? And then I'm logging off. I'm going back to work. It's 9:30 on a Monday night. I could work a little bit. I had a salad today and then I could. This is not a rant, by the way. I am channeling reality. This is reality. I don't like these win questions. Guys, I hate doing win questions. I have timing cards though, and these cards have time on them. But I hate win shit because I just don't feel like win is accurate. Page of Swords. Timing is May 21st through June 20th, September 23rd through October 22nd, January 20th through February 18th. I don't like win questions because it's never like on point for me. I usually tell people divine timing. Divine timing. I never ask, when is Jay gonna contact me? Tell me the exact date and time of when Jay's gonna. I would never. I don't, because it's just like, that's setting myself up for failure to expect. And what if it doesn't happen? Then I'm playing in my face. I'm not gonna play in my face because timing is always it's when you least expect it. You're not gonna see it coming. It's when you're living in the moment. You know, it's when you stop caring, when you stop wanting it. Because someone like what you stop liking starts to like you. It's like opposites attract. So it's just like, once you surrender, once you give up, once you're like, you're living in the moment, and that's when you attract naturally. When you keep on trying to ask about it, you delay it, you push it away from you. So that's why I don't do win questions like that. Even though I have timing, I don't want to set you up for failure and then you get disappointed because it doesn't happen. I don't like to lead people on. I don't like to feed people like like a fairy tale. You get what I'm saying? I like to kind of be factual and practical and provide evidence and stuff like that. Like, I don't like to just be giving away dreams, like selling you guys dreams like that. Like, no. Anyways, I think I'm gonna log off. This has been a good time. Getting on live is fun. It's interesting talking to people across the world. I don't see y'all faces. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. So it requires a lot of confidence and faith to be a live streamer because you have no clue of who's on the other side watching you. But it's cool though. Every time I log on, somebody always wants to ask a question or talk, and that's cool. So I will continue to log on. I just don't know when. I don't have a set schedule on when to log on. Um, I'll just try to log on when I can. Anyways, guys, it's been real. It's almost time to go to sleep, honestly. I'm near my bedtime. This day went by so quick. What the heck? Time goes by quick as you get older. As you get older, the time just flies right by. Anyways, guys, peace out. See you guys on the flip side.